I put the keys in alphabetical order. So that song was in G, and now I'm going to do one in B.
Hey, wait a minute. B comes before G.
What?
B comes before G.
Oh. This song was popularized. It's a folk blues, but it was popularized by Virginia Liston, who was one of the great early urban blues singers. And this song has been done too by Doc Watson. And it's called You Don't Know My Mind. And real quick, a personal anecdote, but when I was performing at the Sacred Mushroom Coffee House, this fella came up and said, would it be all right with you if I took some photographs? He said, I'm a professional photographer. So I said, that would be all right. So he took some great photographs, and one of them I even used back then as a publicity photo. So he came every single time I played, and I got to know him fairly well, although I can't remember his name right now. But anyway, he said, I was wondering if you could do me a favor. And I said, sure, anything. I said, you've done so much for me. And he said, my girlfriend, my fiancée, is in a hospital at Ohio State. And he said, I was wondering if you could come and play some songs for her. She likes you so much. I said, hey, no problem. So I performed for these patients, and I did this as my first song. The song's called You Don't Know My Mind, and here it's a psychiatric hospital. Yeah. So a little embarrassing.
So only you could do that.
Yeah. So here's You Don't Know My Mind, and popularized by Virginia Liston. You don't know, you don't know, you don't know my mind. Honey, honey, you don't know my mind. You just to keep me a-laughing, honey, just to keep me from crying. See my pony run. If I get me from someone, I'm gonna give my honey some honey. You don't know my mind. You just to keep me a-laughing, honey, just to keep me from crying. Got a house full of kids, you know, ain't none of them is mine. You don't know my mind. You just to keep me a-laughing, honey, just to keep me from crying. Nickel is a nickel, a dime is a dime. You shake your little nickel, I'm gonna shake my great big dime, honey. You don't know my mind. of heaven, they are lined with gold, honey. You don't know, my. You just to keep me a-laughing, honey, just to keep me from crying. Now I've been told, the streets of heaven, they are lined with gold, honey. You don't know, my mind. You just keep me alive, honey, just to keep me from crying. I woke up this morning, blues was in my bread. I went down to breakfast and the blues was in my bread. Honey, you don't know my mind. You just to keep me alive, just to keep me from crying. Just to keep me a-laughing, just to keep me from crying. Now, special announcement about the Central Ohio Folk Festival.